Faced every challenge, but it's not over yet. Mysterious distortions appeared in the town. Trainers and Pokemon, what's going down? Choose the blinding lightning of Mega Zeraora, or Mega Lucario Zeta with fan-shaped tail aura. Parallel worlds, alternative dimensions. On the other side, it's all a reflection. In the art of battle, hyper leveling on, 'cause every single limit can be overdone. I faced every challenge, aiming for perfection, but now the legend waits in the Mega Dimension. From Z to the A, I live my emotions with the explosive power of Mega Evolution. Mega Dimension, Mega Evolution, ready for action, no hesitation. Mega Dimension, Mega Evolution, in the list tested Pokemon. Mega Dimension, nothing feels the same now, I don't know it all. I still need to train harder than before. With my team beside me, we're the MZ crew. In dreams and nightmares, my goal I pursue. Feel the raging power 'cause of Mega Excalibur, the electromagnetic force of Mega Raichu. Parallel worlds, alternative dimensions. On the other side, it's all a reflection. I faced every challenge, aiming for perfection, but now the legend waits in the Mega Dimension. From Z to the A, I live my emotions with the explosive power of Mega Evolution. Mega Dimension, Mega Evolution, ready for action, no hesitation. Mega Dimension, Mega Evolution, in the distorted Pokemon. Mega Dimension, the fog creeps into every dream, into people's minds unseen. A nightmare you can leave behind, you can always wake, rewind. It's a brand new moon to find. Mega Dimension, Mega Dimension, Mega Dimension, Mega Dimension. I faced every challenge, aiming for perfection, but now the legend waits in the Mega Dimension. From Z to the A, I live my emotions with the explosive power of Mega Evolution. Mega Dimension, Mega Evolution, ready for action, no hesitation. Mega Dimension, Mega Evolution, in the distorted Pokemon. Mega Dimension, Mega Dimension, Mega Dimension, Mega Dimension, in the distorted Pokemon. Mega Dimension. I climbed every ranking from the ZDA, faced every challenge, but it's not over yet. Mysterious distortions appeared in the town. Trainers and Pokemon, what's going down? Choose the blinding lightning of Mega Zeraora, or Mega Lucario Zeta with fan-shaped tail aura. Parallel worlds, alternative dimensions. On the other side, it's all a reflection. In the art of battle, hyper leveling on, 'cause every single limit can be overdone. I faced every challenge, aiming for perfection, but now the legend waits in the Mega Dimension. From Z to the A, I live my emotions with the explosive power of Mega Evolution. Mega Dimension, Mega Evolution, ready for action, no hesitation. Mega Dimension, Mega Evolution, in the list tested Pokemon. Mega Dimension, nothing feels the same now, I don't know it all. I still need to train harder than before. With my team beside me, we're the MZ crew. In dreams and nightmares, my goal I pursue. Feel the raging power 'cause of Mega Excalibur, the electromagnetic force of Mega Raichu. Parallel worlds, alternative dimensions. On the other side, it's all a reflection. I faced every challenge, aiming for perfection, but now the legend waits in the Mega Dimension. From Z to the A, I live my emotions with the explosive power of Mega Evolution. Mega Dimension, Mega Evolution, ready for action, no hesitation. Mega Dimension, Mega Evolution. into every dream, into people's minds unseen. A nightmare you can leave behind. You can always wake, rewind. It's a brand new moon to find. Mega Dimension. Mega Dimension. Mega Dimension. Mega Dimension. I faced every challenge, aiming for perfection, but now the legend waits in the mega dimension. From Saturday, I live my emotions with the explosive power of mega evolution. Mega dimension, mega evolution, ready for action, no hesitation. Mega dimension, mega evolution, in the explosive Pokemon. Mega dimension, mega dimension. Mega dimension. Mega dimension. In the explosive Pokemon. Mega dimension.
Okay, might as well get started here. Okay, hello and welcome everyone to another edition of Ravens Ballers stream. It is right now Tuesday evening at a little past 9:30 p.m. Eastern, about 6:30 p.m. Pacific. And yes, we are live on this Tuesday. Gonna be continuing my 10 pack pulls in Pokemon TCG Pocket. We have 2 to open tonight. And yeah, hopefully you're careful driving on the roads, Walters. And yeah, welcome and thank you for checking in. Surprise, Alex and company are not here yet, but hopefully they'll be here soon. Otherwise, yeah, going to be shiny hunting for majority of the night. Trying to look for shiny Cobalion tonight. So that will be my search for the majority of tonight's stream. And yeah, we had our first football-free weekend in like months. Yeah, since I want to say July. We had our first football-free weekend, and of course there's a Super Bowl coming up this weekend, this Sunday. And then we have also the other sports going on, like you see college basketball in the chat, NBA, hockey. But hockey is also taking a pause this week. It's gonna they're gonna be in a bit of a break for the next 2 weeks because many of their players are playing in the Olympics for Team Russia, Team Canada, Team USA, etc. So yeah, there's that going on. The Winter Olympics, they actually start on Friday with the opening ceremony. And what else to cover? Yeah, and then we also have the NBA trade deadline, which is coming up on Thursday night. We've already had, or Thursday afternoon, we've already had some big trades happen today itself, like James Harden going to Cleveland. And for the 4th time in as many years, he wanted out of a team and then went to another team within a matter of weeks. So yeah, we'll find out if there are any more trades happening within the next 48 hours, because the trade deadline is on Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern. But yeah, enough blabbling from me. Let's get over to the dailies. Here we go. Bam! So hopefully you enjoy this background music while I get everything set up. First off is Wordle. Ah, there's Kev. There he goes. Makes his appearance. Welcome, welcome, Kev. You just came in time for my daily Wordle. And of course, you're going to check in and then check out. Just so that you can extend your streaky. Your streaky streak. And thank you for dealing your daily Oranberry. Not collected yet. I will be collected eventually. Let's see. Time to do Wordle. Extend my streak. Someone got it in 2 tries yesterday. Let's see for today. Oh, no one caught the Whirlipede. I forgot to even mention it. So, let me get this loaded on the other screen. Okay. Okay, we have E. Okay, we only have E in this word. Belch. We have E and H in the right spot. Okay. Tang? Oh, how about no, not Lang. No, I don't think that's a word. Because I'm thinking length and it's TH. I don't think it's IH. What could the last two letters be? P, F, E, IH, UH, OH. All we know is this. Okay, for today's, people got it in 4 tries, more or less. Let's see. No. No. That's a wedge. Nay. Okay, we got 4 of the letters. Okay, we're on the right track. Okay, let's go across. Whoa, wait. Yay, it's away! How much do you weigh? There you go. One second. There we go. Ah, welcome, Alex. You didn't miss anything. We just finished the daily Wordle. Got it in 4 tries. It turned out to be way, as you can see here. Started with stare, belch. E was in the right spot. H was in the right spot. Decided to go for nay. Everything got 1, and then the only one that worked, I figured in a few seconds, was way. So you didn't miss anything. Opening up 2 10-pack pulls, and then in pocket after I do sports connections and Pokidoku, and then I'm going to be searching for the 4th shiny legendary in Legends ZA. We'll tell you who in a hot minute. Let's see, sports connections. Let's get it. There we go. Let's see how long we take. Or how short we take. Let's shuffle this a few times. Okay. What do we have here? We have San Diego Aztecs. We have the New Mexico Lobos. We have Collier. We have Cowboy. Parade. Dugout. I'm trying to figure out what is the rare category here. We'll just do the ones that we know off the bat, because this is probably baseball sections. Yep. Next is the only one that regards mascots. Oh, One away. Oh, must be cowboy. Nope. Okay. Damn it! One away! I'm on my last clue. Oh, great. Bonus, cash, trophy, ring? Damn it! I messed up. Rewards for winning a championship. Ugh. UConn's basketball greats. Lobo, Rebecca Lobo. Oh. So that was the red herring. A Mountain West athlete is Aggie Aztec Cowboy Ram. So I was close. Lobo was the red herring, and I effed up for the first time in a long time. No streak, as you can see here. My win percentage went from 98 to 96. And I struck out. Damn it. Oh well. I struck out in Pokedoku yesterday, so let's see if we can redeem ourselves today. So today's category, evolved by item, dark, psych, can learn psychic. Okay, we finally got a move one. Ice, Paldea, Hisui. Ooh. We have a Hisuian category. Mangusta. Hold on. Give me a hot second. Okay, let me adjust this. Okay. I want to Google the Hisuian Pokemon so I don't mess up here. Arcanine, does it evolve via... Okay, yeah. Arcanine works. Have I done Arcanine? I have not. Okay, Dark. That would be Samurott and Overquill. So I've done them both. Ugh! Flyers scored an empty netter and the Caps lose to the Flyers. Ugh! Damn it! Samurott. We'll just do Samurott. Please don't be like 60%. Okay, 48. Can learn Psychic. Oh, nice! 35 stream streak! Yay, Alex! Nice. Okay, I need to figure out which Pokemon can learn Psychic. Let's see. Which Hisuian Pokemon can learn Psychic? Hisuian Braviary, but I mean that is Psychic type, but I want to stick with one that doesn't know Psychic, that's not Psychic typing off the bat. Enamorous. Yeah, we'll go Enamorous. Nice. Okay, Paldea evolved by item. Pretty sure I'm gonna go Galarian. Slowbro Galar, Slowking Galar. What? Oh, Paldea! Duh! Fucked up. It's Paldea, not Galar. Damn it! I got the two gens mixed up. Stupid me. Okay, Paldea Dark. We fucked up there. How could I screw up so royally again? So what's Paldea Dark? That's Gen. Yep, so much for redemption. I effed up. Second straight day. Mambo Staff. Let's get this right. I actually messed up twice yesterday, believe it or not. Paldea, no psychic. Let's see. We're gonna go something that's not psychic type, which is not many. It's literally the mythicals and some others. So we're gonna go Goldingo. Okay, Ice Evolve by item. Ice Titan. Titan. Okay, Ice Dark. Where's the avatar? Oh, thank you. Thank you for the reminder. It was off. I normally put it off before I start stream. I just forget to turn it on. Thank you for the reminder. Okay, let's see. Ice Dark. Oopsies, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Let's see. Dark. Weavile and Shenpao and Sneasel. We'll do Sneasel. And then Psychic Ice. Okay, what is Ice type? That's not Psychic type. Oh, we have the Curums. And Frostlass. And Lapras. We'll do Frostlass. There we go, an F up. Let's go with the Diplet. No, I already did that one. Let me see. Evolve by item, Paldea. Let me make this right. Arch. Aludon. There we go. Oh well. I'm not gonna look at the unique score that and pay attention to that, but... Oh, I could have gone Darmanitan, Galar Zen here. Ugh. So let's go bottom to top. I could have gone Ursaluna as my only other option for History of all by item. History Dark, we've checked all of them. History can learn Psychic. I could have gone Basculegion. That was my own. And Wordier and Braviary. I forgot about Wordier. And Basculegion can learn Psychic. Good to know. And then there's a lot of Paldea Evolved by item. I could have gone Amarouge, Bellibolt, Sinistra, and Archilodon. Paldea Dark, the mythical. Like I said, not the mythicals, the you know, Tingpu, Qingpao, Chiyu, the trio or quad. 3 of the 4. Yeah. Then there's also Bombardier, Roaring Moon. A lot of these other ones haven't done. And then Paldea can learn Psychic. The only other ones I could have done? Oh, there's quite a few. Yeah, all Psychic types, obviously. Plus Chiyu. And then this one, I have Ice Evolved by item. Could have gone Darmanitan, Galar Zen, I should have. Or Standard form. Oh yeah, Glaceon, duh. Yep, could have gone Weavile or Shenpao for Ice Dark. And Ice Learn Psychic, the Kyurem line. Oh, Darmanitan, Galar Zen can learn Psychic. Duh, because it's Fire type is Fire Psychic. Smoochum too, I forgot to mention, and Jinx. But yeah, time to open up packs! Let me see if I have this on. The Starly, I do not. Let's see if I can catch it using a Mach Ball, Feather Ball, Nest Ball, or Basic Ball. Let's catch a feathery Pokemon with a Feather Ball. So let's close out of that. Ah, you did not scare me, Noah, but welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. You just came in time for me to open up Packers. And Paolo's out trying to dig his car out of the snow. The frozen snow. I'll be doing the same probably next week or the week after when it starts to get warmer. Yay, I got the burb. So here we go, 10 pack opening. Twice over. First, see if there's anything good in Wonder Picks. And yes, we do have a new event in Pokemon TCG Pocket with battling others to get 9 wins, and you get the final emblem. Why did I pick this as my next hunt in my hardcore shorty lock? I already regret it, but there's no turning back. Which Pokemon? Noah? Let's see, did we get anything? Ooh, we could go for that first one, because I need that Raboot and the Sail Fossil. Anything that has 2 cards I need, we're probably going to look for. Yep, so I'm going to try the first one. Slugma! Oh, good luck! And you have no flame body, so it's going to take you a while. Oof. I'm just going to do this. Oh, again, both were top right. I mean, top left, top middle. Okay, time to open up packs after I redeem this. Nice. Got one more hourglass. Let's open up my 3 free dailies. My 3 dailies, I should say, not free. Because I do have the premium subscription. Oh, damn. That's impressive. Faulkner with just a Chikorita, so type disadvantage. We get Chuckle, Mudkip, Roggenrola. Oh, nice. That's my 4th Ogerpon EX. Swallow. Okay, first time I pulled a Swallow card. I'm at 131 out of 155. So don't have all of the trainer cards. Oh, Poison Powder and Stall, basically. I see, Noah. I see your thinking. Next pack. Dreadnought, Galarian Meowth, Galarian Zigzagoon, Spupa, Mousehold. That's it. Dud. Third pack. Again, no dings. Ferrothorn, Training Area, Sail Fossil. Okay, now I pull it. Choodle and Tyrantrum. Okay, duds all around, but hopefully our luck will change with these 2 10-pack pulls. After we claim this. Okay, so I do have all the trainer cards now. I just need to get duplicates for some. Okay, so here we go. 2 10-pack pulls. If you can, I'll just go back home to show you. Hold on, let me redeem this. You can see I have 283 hourglasses. I may open up 3. Let's see. Here's first 10-pack pull. Oof. That sucks, Noah. But here we go. First 10-pack pull. I heard 1 ding. Machoke, Spinda, Sentret. Oh, nice. That's a nice looking Sandshrew. And Diggersby. Okay, finally, I needed to pull a second lucky Ice Pop. About time. Okay, never pulled a Doublade before. Up, who tooted, Paulo? You're trying to make my luck be very stinky, I see. Haven't pulled anything yet. Start off with a rare. Yeah. Pack 9. Okay, pull Guzzlord. Guzzy. Last pack. Hey! Look who it is! Looky here, Paulo. Looky here. It's your favorite! So that was a really dull pack. I got only one EX and one new illustrated art. Let's see how close that puts me to a full set. Altogether. 137! So I'm about 18 cards away. Second dead pack! Here we go. Yeah, this could be it. They don't have enough for a third 10 pack. So this is the last 10 pack of this newest set! Here we go!
I see Mr. Pro Tanker tanking on his pulls here since he loves tanking so much.
Thank you, Shaq. Here we go. Is Shaq right? Will my pulls be tanky and sucky tonight? Pumpkaboo, Tailo, Stunfisk, Sentret, and my second or third Alolan Illustrated Rare. Scraggy, Scorbunny, Roselia, Granbull, and Toxtricity. EX, first time I pulled this guy. Or no, second time it must be. Doesn't say new. Galarian Rapidash, Minoon, Cubone, Passimian, and Vivillon. Tandemaus, Snubbull. Okay, I pull a Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon. Oh, wow! Jeez! There we go! Shiny Alien Espy. There we go! We ain't tanking here tonight! With shiny green Espeon! Yay! Spinda, Galarian Mr. Mime, Skuntank, Persian, and a second Alolan Raichu! Of course the hype goes up when you see your card, Paulo! Alolan Raichu. Spinda, Meditite, Medicham, Minion, Shelgon, Choodle, Tandemaus, Roggenrola, Lampent, and Reshi. That was delayed. That was for the shiny Espy. Okay, we have something here. Lipard, Toxel, Gossifleur, Indeedee, and a second Cacnea illustrated. Looking off into the distance. Shuckle, Poltegeist, Drillbur, Galarian Ponyta, Piers. And then the last pack of the night. Hey, stay away from my alien evolution. Noah, stay away. Passimian, Cacturne, and Wobbuffet, Scatterbug, and Vivillon. Okay, so we end on a dud. But we end up getting one illustrated rare, one EX, one shiny, and yeah, two illustrated rares. But the hit of the night is obviously shiny Espy here. Poor Alex Paulo. There we go. Let's claim. And time to shiny hunt. After I register these cards. I am not stinky. Do you see this hair? Do you see my skin? It's glowing because I showered. So do not throw that rubbish here. I will swat it away. No. Do not bring Stinky here. And woo, look at that. We level up. Level 56. Let's complete some things. Oopsies. No, I want to complete. There we go. Only got one redeem after all that. There we go, that's it. So now let's go to Legend ZA. Close out of this, open this. Time to hunt! have 2 legendaries left, and this is one of them coming up. Hey! They're not taking my family dog to Isengard. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, good. We're not there yet. Okay, so let me just double check my donut. Do we have what I'm looking for? Oh, I have 2 steel. But that's 4. That won't have as much time as this guy. Okay, so we can go in here. Let me see. I think my screen, yeah, it is muted. I was wondering why. So we head here. We use steel. Look at what we're finding here in this hyperspace. I need to get my timer up. Of course. Cobalion! We'll be searching for Cobalion tonight. The last of the Swords of Justice outside of the... this guy. Outside of Caldale. So what you do is you have to go all the way down. Hey, why is everything fine? Follow. You have to waste a lot of time, though. Hello, Alex. Welcome. Hey, I am okay. I'm A-okay. So what you do, I drop a save. I cannot save here. Rude. Yeah, here. You drop a save here. And the legendary is right. You just keep on walking all the way over yonder. So see that? That's Cobalion. We need it to be dark blue. So the way to reset is just go all the way to this arch and turn back. That's all we're doing. Oh, whoops. Let's start the timer. It blue? It no blue. It turquoise. We're not looking for Bill, we're looking for blue Cobalion. So, longest hunt took 4 hours, just over 4 hours, and that was Virizion. Walters was here, he said he was driving back in the snow. Wait. I didn't see any, shiny. No shiny here. But I did hear the shiny sound. Thanks for anyone who was trying to debate me. You guys failed. That was not me? Or maybe there was a shiny. And I just faked the shiny. And I just lost the shiny right there and there. Because I do have a steel shiny. So it could have been that Lucario and everything. Lucario that could have shined and I just walked past. Someone could clip it and see. Let me know. Basically, if you see anything yellow here, we know that's a shiny. That's so funny, Paulo. Did I just get debated, or did I really lose a shiny? No one caught the Carablast. So yeah, we can do 2 for 1. Look for the shiny Luca. And look for the shiny Cobalion. Lucario. Why are you laughing? Okay, there's Alpha Lucario. That turquoise. Scroll up! Will do. Oh, Paolo redeemed the shiny hunt. Yep. Redeemed the shiny sound. Yep. How does a scientist freshen their breath? With experiment. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good dad joke. So that was a Paolo redeem. It was not going to be a shiny Riolu because again, Riolu is fighting. This is a steel donut. So the only shiny that it would be Luca. It would be a Luca. So it kind of worked. I hesitated. Okay, why did Bob the Builder go to the hospital? Good question. I do not know, Noah. Did a brick fall on him? Wow, he was having window panes. Like window pane, like the cross section of a window. Like that you actually thought you missed a shiny, I got you. I got a shiny Pinchum with a dark donut. I had to reset a bit, but I got it. Nice, Alex. Let's see. Oh, donut's already running out, so we have to reset soon. I think at around 500, we're gonna probably, yeah, reset the donut.
And his name is John C.
There we go, Paolo, along the since retired John Cena. Legend has it that you still get out of jail. Hey! Shiny Riolu is still possible in a steel donut. You think so? Okay, last check. Will I reset? Yep, not there. Because we save, we don't have to go to any reset to our alternate save file. Backup save. Yep, we don't have to go to a backup save because we save right here. And we're just using the same donut over and over again until we find the shiny. And no shiny Luca or Riolu. Yep, no backup save. I was looking at the tutorial and from one of the streamers that we both follow, the Deanna, I think her name is, or Magia, I forget her. I think that's her username, but yeah, saw her. That was the most popular video on YouTube. Yeah, Princess Diana, yes. And her method was to just reset once it got to low 500 or lower calories. Not backup save because you already saved right near the tunnel, and we're just resetting from the arch onwards. Yep, it worked for her eventually. And this is what most people do it, if not almost everyone does. I actually saw highly on Instagram that Australian streamer that we have rated a few times, but last year and this year, he found Shiny Cobalion a week ago. So let's see how long it takes us. Alien Racer, lol. He appears in the evenings, me sometimes. Got my first 5-star area, Gimme Ghoul. Nice, you got yourself a Alpha. Impressive. So I have a shiny Gimme Ghoul. I have Alpha Gimme Ghoul. I don't have Shalfas. And remember, I did trade you Alpha last week. Wait, was it you? No. I traded Marianne an Alpha Gimme Ghoul. Because she needed a trade to be done, and I said, oh, you can keep this. Because I had multiple Alpha Gimme Ghouls. Hey! Hylian isn't even here, so why does he have to be, Why are you, exclamation Hylianing him, Paulo? And how's your car, Paulo? Were you able to start it, or were you, still digging? Cleaning out the snow. No? I have to go back. Ah. Sunday night, I was watching a live stream. Partner channel came into chat. My Shimizu senses kicked into high gear. And then Monday morning, I learned from the Twitch mod Discord server that the account is a compromised account trying to farm attention from smaller channels. Oh, smart. Nope. That's not shiny. Hesitated there. We do have an ad break right now, but yeah, we're just roaming. See, they despawn when I go here. And they respawn if I go back. I was suspicious of that account instantly, and well, you know, my suspicions were proven true. Nice. Great when that happens. And see, Walters is here. Alex was wondering about you, Walters. We'll do one more. Reset. I'm glad you made it home safely, Walters. Shiny? No shiny. No shiny. No sparkly. Start up again. We're looking for this to be blue, not turquoise. And we also check if these guys are yellow. So we're doing 2 shiny hunts at the same time. No. And no. What happened, Noah? Someone said if I met his girlfriend IRL, I'd steal her because I'm the friend of his she adores the most. Ooh. There's your answer, Alex. And we always have one guaranteed shiny because we have a 3-star donut. I saw that, Noah. I mean, not in chat, but it was louder than what I anticipated. And plus, I just went away from the Luca and Raiolupa area. And there's no shinies in my... So that did not fool me. No, sorry. Your Timothy senses were wrong. Oopsies, why am I crouching? Despawn? Nothing. Ah, welcome, Koopa! Welcome, welcome. Hope your weekend has gone well. Welcome to a new week, first week of Feb. Ah, we are learning about a capybara fact. They are sometimes kept as pets, but they require a lot of space and access to agua. So as you can see, we're shiny hunting for Cobalion. Do you want a shiny Onyx? Unfortunately, no. Koopa, I'd have to say no because I got one in Pogo, and I got one in ZA, so I'm good. But thanks for offering. Feel free to offer it to anyone else in chat or on my Discord. Maybe we'll get one with Pokemon Gen 10, Noah. Maybe. But yeah, I have a shiny Onyx in both Go and in this game. And probably I'll get another shiny Onyx in this Outbreak. I mean, in this Hyperspace. Because you're guaranteed one 3-star, you're guaranteed one shiny Steel Pokemon at least. Because I have a Steel Shiny Donut. But yeah. Oh, I do want to mention that in 2 weeks, there's going to be a new game that I'll be playing on stream, and that is the Mario Tennis Fever. The new Mario Tennis game is releasing on the Switch 2, I believe. I'm not sure if it's Switch 1 compatible, but we'll definitely be playing that the launch weekend for sure. Moving forward. Up, and there goes Noah with the typing tics again. Exclamation hug in chat for those still here. Exclamation point hug. And then Sir Lord Timothy the Great. Because it's very frustrating to deal with typing tics. Thank you, Waters. Thank you, Alex. And gonna reset. And we do have a wild Skarmory in chat for those who play the PCG. And the best balls are Magnet Balls and Mach Balls. I'm just throwing out a normal Pokeball. Yes. I've come to talk to you again. It's only that short, Noah. And Alex got the Skarmory. But can we catch the other Steel Pokemon here? As a shiny, of course. Oh, you gotta make swords from feathers? Who wants one? Not me, I don't need any sword. I mean, I already have Pokemon Sword, what more could I want? Hollow may not be here because, Walters, because he's, tending to his car that is covered in snow and ice. There you go, you eventually got it, Alex. Crazy how, what is rigged? Exclamation point rigged. Good question, Alex. I don't have a command for that. But crazy how I'm only 20 minutes into this hunt. I'm already tired. Nope. Thank you, Noah. Eepy, Samir is Eepy. the dad joke. Just gonna get something to eat. As I roam. No thanks, no, I do not want to hurt my teeth. And tongue. Gotcha, no. Gotcha, Alex. We got a duck pick in chat for those who like duck picks. Like all things ducks related. Thank you, Sari. Yep, that is a Donald Duck pick. Cobalion Shiny looks like is basically darker blue. See, that's turquoise, as you can see here. And it has yellow instead of gold horns. So that's how you can tell the difference. Darker blue and yellow horns. Almost lime greenish horns. Instead of gold horns that they are right now. Yeah, similar cobalt blue. Giant and inverted, that would be harder, much harder. But Pilots, because of the blowout factor, you have to remember. The team lost by like 40, Not just had an off night, it's because of the blowout factor, Paulo. Look at the other players on the Wizards. They lost by 50. Oh, I forgot to reset. Yep. They lost by 30. Same thing happened to another team that got blown out recently. Their players didn't perform well because of the fact that they got blown out by 30, 40 points. It's not on the off night, it's because the whole team had an off night. Not just one person. Oh, why did my time reset? What the hell? Oh. Oh! Nice! You found a shiny! Hey! But we're probably gonna reset over it. Dyson only had 2 points, oof. Good night, Noah. Hope you feel better. Well, Ferris, you didn't chat for those who play the PCG. That's not shiny, is it now? I agree, Alex. Noah should keep his spiders to himself. Not bad, Paulo. 32 for Murray. Squish it, Alex. Squish that spider. We don't want it here. We don't want to see Mr. Gerald. Or Gerald. I think Gerald is how like the British people would say it. Walters wants the spiders? ¿Por qué? Why? Why does Walters want spooters? And Alex catches the octopus, the metal octopus in Paraseed, and I say hello to Dulce too, Paulo. Unfortunately, my dog is upstairs with my we call my dad, basically we call it grandfather, because compared to my dog, the dog's owner is technically my sister, so therefore my dad is considered its grandfather. Yes. Yes. But not that, Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam has been very naughty to Americans this month. He's been stealing all our moolah. Hey, I have not been naughty. I've been nice. Even though I was on Team Naughty, I have been nice this year so far. What naughty things have I done this year? Name me one, Paulo. Probably do a reset if this is not shiny. It isn't. Oh, time is ticking. Because I caught the shiny, right. That's why it's starting at 2-6 now. Ayo. Just need to adjust. Nice. My boy. Ah, nice, Alex. You got your desired scan. But yeah, you can't, you cannot do a backup save to, get a new scan, because I've tried that. It's, yeah. You're stuck with the backup, with the, scan that you get. You cannot reset over it. Yep. Like if you get a shiny Gimme Ghoul, not shiny. If you get a Gimme Ghoul scan, you cannot reset it to try and get a legendary scan or a battle scan. You just have to get the 25k points and then try it again. And the fastest way to get the 25k points in subspace is if you grind the if you do the what do you call it? The mega battles with the Gorgeist and Heliop, which take literally 2-3 minutes. And nice, Paulo! And speaking of which, Paulo, look at Isaiah Collier's stats, the point guard for Utah. He's been a backup most of the season. Now he's a starter. Look how many assists he had tonight, Isaiah Collier. Yes, I know. Yeah, solid that Marketing got 27. But look at Isaiah Collier. Yep, that's not a typo. That's not a typo. Yes. Most this season by any one player. The previous record I think was like 18 and like 17. No shinies, reset. Yeah, I know. 22 assists. That's your crazy stat of the day in the NBA. The Utah Jazz guard got 22 assists tonight. I saw that right before stream and I was blown away. Yay! Triple-double from Jalen Johnson, my boy! $26 from McCollum, 13 from Kispert. Nobody's now that we traded him away. McCollum has been low-key their second best leading scorer. Just waiting for the next trade to drop. It could be any minute now in the NBA. McCollum, yeah. But he hasn't been injury prone, this season especially. McCollum. Reset. Yep, reset. Okay, that sounds about right. Surprised that Luka's the second leading scorer for the Lakers. Hey, Dro! Hey, what's up on your end? Hopefully all that ice is long gone from that storm that came 2 weeks ago in Atlanta. And yeah, the Pro Bowl game that's kept come and gone, and you can see I am shiny hunting for shiny Cobalion tonight. No ice for you? Nice. Obviously, both meanings of ice. Ice is in the what do you call it? Those people, the groups of people that are harmful for the U.S. And of course, no lesser ice because of the warmer temperatures. We suck. You can say that about the Hawks, and you can say that about the Wizards. That not is shiny. That's not shiny. Yep. Join the club. Yep, we get Trey after the All-Star game. We're excited. And poor Adro, he comes in and he gets a Sharpedo thrown at him. That's something to look forward to after February 15th. Yep. Because Sar low-key has been having an all-star season. Because he's in top 5 in blocks and has been arguably the best Wizards player on the team this season. Him or Kaishan George. And of course you have the biggest drama of the week, which was LeBron making the All-Star game instead of Kawhi Leonard. But then it was reported today that Kawhi Leonard is also going to the All-Star game to basically round out the 3 rosters. The Team USA 1, Team USA 2, and the World as the 3rd team. As they're going to play 4 games in a round-robin format. And then of course you had today's trades. Most of them came out of nowhere, like Triple J going from the Memphis to the Jazz, and then you have what's his name, Vucevic going to the Clippers, which should be not Clippers, the Celtics, which is a solid signing. We have a Raylor in chat for those who play the PCG. I don't think I have Raylor. I'm gonna catch it. Best balls to use are net balls and feather balls. Let's see, speaking of sharks, I saw a show where they are a shark. What? They ate shark. Oh. Apparently it's poisonous or something, so you have to let it ferment first. And they said they had a fishy taste to mix it with ammonia. So sharks are essentially piss fish. Yes. Ew. I think Sar said he didn't want to be a hawk. Yeah, I heard about that too. On draft day. He said he didn't want to be or leading up to the draft, he didn't want to be a hawk. True. Could be a particular species of shark. You have a point there, Alex. And I got the Raylor. Yay! I needed it for my decks. But yeah, we're in for an interesting week. Next 2 days for the NBA trade deadline. We also saw Harden switch teams for the 4th time in the last decade. I heard that the Silverhawks could have said, yeah, you can draft to the lane and you'll learn like this. Yeah. I don't think that ever happened, Paulo, because he didn't want to be a Hawk and the Hawks were never interested in drafting him. And unfortunately, no, Idro, you're talking to the wrong person here. I haven't watched a single episode of Game of Thrones. It's funny that you mentioned Game of Thrones because the only episode my mom has ever and dad have ever seen of Game of Thrones, the first one was the Red Wedding, and for all I know is that was the most vicious, most brutal, most blood-oriented episode in Game of Thrones. The first and only episode that my parents saw. Oh, the spin-off show from Game of Thrones got moved up to Friday. Oh, wow, to get some hype for it. Interesting. Oh, and Paulo and Idra, I want to get your thoughts. Oh, not only did Bill Belichick not go into the Hall of Fame on the first ballot, but also Robert Kraft also did not go into the Hall of Fame. And yeah, you can answer Paulo's question too. But your thoughts on Kraft and this guy, Belichick, not going into the Hall of Fame on first ballot. Do you think it's a bit of the voters had to vote for multiple people and couldn't get in? Or do you think they were being spiteful for Kraft and Belichick? Or do you think it's a mix of both? Yeah, yeah. The massage parlor instance, yeah. Forgot about the massage parlor, yeah, that too. Spygate and Deflategate. But do you think that it was the only Kraft thoughts are that he makes good mac and cheese? Yes. So when I was a kid, I always thought that the Kraft mac and cheese and the Robert Kraft, the owner, were two in the same. I thought the Kraft mac and cheese was named after Robert Kraft, but they're not. I don't know who Kraft is named after, but it's definitely not him. But as a kid, when they went to the first Super Bowl. Is it not his family company? I don't know. I never actually looked into it. It could be. I just don't know. I don't think there are that many people that are named after the Kraft, with the last name Kraft. I assume that's where he made his money? Good point. I just don't know the history of Robert Kraft. Kraft's lineage and everything. So you could be right. That the Kraft company is named after the owner. The owner's family. Let's see, since we have time to kill. Of me going back and forth. Looking it up right now as we speak. Yeah, they're not. By Edward E. Reck and Thomas H. McCurney. Those are the two that formed Kraft Foods. So two random people. Oh, it was founded by James L. Kraft. James Lewis Kraft, Canadian-American entrepreneur. So it's someone still named Kraft, yes, but he's Canadian. So no relation, I doubt, to the Robert Kraft and the owner of the Patriots. Yep, unrelated. Oh, I think I've heard of that Heinz and Kraft merged. That's interesting. No, for me, no. But I remember back in the day... No, Paulo! But back in the day, my mom, I would make some noodles, like basically like ramen noodles, but over the stove. Like, and obviously, I'd basically let it boil, then let the water drain out. She would take those noodles and she would put ketchup over them. And that was a big no-no. You don't put ketchup over noodles. Because the flavor is already in the noodles itself. Agreed, Apollo. We'll find out. Not shiny. Oh, time is ticking. Good question, Alex. I don't know which country actually pronounces it as catsup. Interesting, Nidro. So he's a homeboy. The GM of the Falcons. Lol. I still remember the Dirty Bird dance. So iconic. Yeah, too bad there are no warping platforms for me to go there and back, there and back. Only way for me to reset is just to keep walking to the arch and back. It would double or triple my time. But yeah, I'm excited to play random, but I'm excited to play the new Mario Tennis game that's coming out in 2 weeks. The new gimmick, there's always a gimmick in the tennis games, and this gimmick is each racket has a different power-up. So you can get a bullet bill power-up, you can get, I think, there's so many different, like, fireball power-ups, lots of things. I think there's like 30 plus different rackets that any one character can have out of the 30. It's 11, right? Good night, Alex. Good night. Night, night. Watch it be another night where you miss the shiny. Because the last 3 shinies legendaries we've gotten, it's been past 11 p.m. Eastern that when they have shown. Watch it be 4 for 4. But yeah, looking forward to playing Mario Tennis. I bought the original Mario Tennis on the Switch, which was decent, but the story I gave up like I think a quarter of the way through because I just couldn't defeat this one level. So yeah. And I played through golf, and there was also a difficult level there, and I had to put the game down. Wish you luck, but I want to be there when you get it. Yep, so if I don't get it, I'll be trying again tomorrow night. I'll be streaming again today, tomorrow, and Saturday, because Thursday is the NFL Honors, which I want to watch. And also the final Caps game before they go on a 2-week break. And Friday is the Winter Olympic opening ceremonies. Okay, my last check. No. So probably we'll be going for another 1.5 hours. I always have to KO those Ryolus because they keep on following me everywhere. Can't have them spawn next to me. Yep, that's what I was mentioning. Watch me find a shiny within the next half hour or hour if when he's out. And there's a wild comfy for those who play the PCG. I do have it, okay? I can't type. Oh, they are? They're making a sequel to Mighty Ducks after all these years? Is that actually a rumor or is it actually true? Idro? Ken Thompson was at the Ducks game tonight holding up a script that said, oh. She's probably just kidding, obviously. I wouldn't make any 2 cents out of that. Because Kenan Thompson, as you know, has been like on SNL for like 30 years now. Oh, and I didn't catch the comfy. Rip. Would you only get if I go to deep sleep for a month? No. Because if you go to a deep sleep for a month, then you have like a mini coma. Of course not. Unless you mean you'll be MIA from my streams and Paolo's streams for a month. Which is a totally different question. Last check before I reset again. I think I have 2 more times I can go through. one. You have another time. Gotcha, Hydro. Oh, cryogenic sleep status? Jeez. If you can afford it, that's something else. I think those are expensive. Potentially, yes, and if he goes to sleep for a month, starting like sometime next week, he'll miss out on my birthday stream. Which is exactly 22 days from now. Yep, that too. It's Pokemon Day as well. I'm surprised USC is beating Indiana. Indiana, I thought, was a good team. Yep. World's news in a Gen 10 trailer. You would think. Yeah, and you forgot to add any ZA updates. Like, we'll probably get like a new Megas introduced, like Mega Garchomp X or Garchomp Z, which has not been announced yet, but it's in the game codes. Okay, resetting.
Now, of course, you'd be a cranky Vigoroth.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Tank on it. Car, car worked. The car worked. It didn't stall.
Yay! Paolo was able to dig his car out of the snow.
This one's a bit. Now it was a. This one was easier than last weekend.
Yeah, I told you, because the snow has been melting slowly but surely, and the ice that was on top of the snow melted, making the snow easier to clear off.
The pickaxe helps.
Yeah.
Now, on the other hand, you need to start up your car.
Yeah,
You know,
for those who
like-
don't know, my car is also in the same situation as Paulo's. It's on the side of the road. I haven't cleared it out because I haven't had a need to, because I have we have 3 other cars.
Now, the only difference is I haven't drove my car in about a week.
I haven't driven my car in like a month or 2, and so it needs to be what do you call it? You need to
Jump started.
yeah, I need to jump start it, and we have the jump start cables and everything. So once the snow melts enough, we'll jump start it. Okay, we just
Of an abandoned NFL stadium. So I'm trying to see which one it is.
huh?
I go to Facebook and there's like somebody that does a series about like abandoned places. So this reel is about an abandoned NFL stadium. I'm trying to figure out which one is which.
Could it be the A's Colosseum?
I'm gonna find out. They didn't say it.
Okay.
Oh, just give me a moment. You do your thing. Jeez. A lot of debris.
Welcome, Freylin. Welcome, welcome. If you're new here, this is Ravens Baller. Call me Ravens or Samir. Welcome on in. I'm shiny hunting for Cobalion on this Tuesday night. My 4th of 5 legendaries that I'm shiny hunting. Let me know how your weekend has been on this first week of Feb. And that's Paulo, aka Arkanrai on VC.
Mm-hmm.
Found oh, you found Latios in DAs. Nice. Congrats, congrats. I've been doing DAs on the side off stream, and yesterday I found shiny Palpitoad. So I phased. Oh, it's not shiny. Oh, you found Latios to shiny hunt. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, got a reset. So we just passed an hour looking for Cobalion. My longest hunt was, I believe, Virizion. That took me about 4 hours. That was the longest hunt to date. So I just need to KO those 2 Riolus because they kept on following me every time I was going towards the Cobalion here. The funny thing is, we have a fellow viewer by the name of Alex E6. And for the last 3 shinies I found in ZA, the shiny legendaries, which is Latias, Terrakion, and Virizion, they've all happened after the fact that he goes to bed at 11 p.m. Eastern. So who knows, I may find it again after 11 p.m. Eastern. Yep.
Can you actually find a shiny when he's here?
Lucky crit at the end, nice.
Oh, hi, Fraylin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you found Latios and DAs.
Yeah,
Like,
but found the path, basically.
oh, found the path? Okay. Nice.
Because she said not shiny. So yeah, off stream I've been shiny hunting for Nihilego, the Ultra Beast.
I'm doing Xerneas, but I'm gonna right now. I'm doing Shaman resets off stream.
Oh boy. So for Xerneas, are you near 600? Paulo? Sir Paulo?
Huh?
I was asking, are you close to 600 for Xerneas DAs?
That was weird because I've been saying the past 2 times that I'm at 570.
Oh, I didn't even hear it.
Yeah, that was odd. That was odd because I was saying you were saying hello, hello, and I was like, I said it.
We have a PCG spawn coming up.
Yeah, Walters, Brit will stream again. It's just that now she's just taking a hiatus, which, it's alright. I mean, she's doing, she works, like, before she would work remotely. It looks like she has to go to the office, now. And, of course, she's doing her crocheting and then other IRL stuff. But she'll be back.
And I ain't catching this Pokemon in the Pokemon community game.
It's a Rattata.
Nope, not catching it.
Why?
Because it's a Rattata.
Chris will be mad that you're shunning a Rattata. What do you got against Rattata?
They're useless.
Not a Alolan Rattata.
Yeah, but does it say Alolan Rattata? It says normal Rattata.
You never know.
See, Walters agrees. He's not gonna catch it, I'm not gonna catch it. And rightfully it escaped. So, Paulo, I do have to ask again. Does Giannis get traded? And again went silent on him. Unless he's speaking. Discord? Yeah, oh no, he muted himself. That's why. He's probably away. I didn't realize that. This time he muted himself.
I was wondering.
You muted yourself, mister.
I thought somebody ignored me.
So does Giannis get traded?
Yes.
Do?
In off season.
Oh. So you still think in off season there? Again, now I'm 120% sure he gets traded within the next 48 hours.
If he does, then he does. You know, thought I'd be different.
Yeah,
Well-
but it's looking less and less likely that it's gonna be the off season.
Because I remember now, obviously, this is a different situation now. When we had Kuzma and he resigned, or like, it was a year after resigning, and you were dead set he has to get traded in the off season when free agency came. And he didn't, and I said he's not getting traded until the trade deadline. And you got mad. And guess what? He got traded at the trade deadline.
Yeah, but this is the opposite happening because there's all these teams clearing out space and sending them offers.
I know. I said, mind you, I said different situations.
Yeah, this is like a total like 180.
It's not like there was smoke to the fire with Kuz.
Yeah, but here there is because there's like 4 or 5 teams that have sent in offers.
Do you remember the other teams? Even though you said that it's gonna be Miami.
Yeah,
That he
the
goes
other
to.
teams are right now Miami, Golden State, and the Minnesota Timberwolves because they just did a trade to create more cap room.
Well, I'll tell you one team he won't be going to, and that's Golden State.
You never know. They have out of the teams, the 3 teams, they have the most draft picks apparently.
But isn't Giannis a power forward?
Yeah. So they would be trading away Draymond in the deal
That's what I was gonna say.
because
There
of
was no
the
way-
salaries they match up.
I was gonna say, because if Giannis goes to Golden State and he plays power forward, there's no way they're keeping Draymond.
Yeah. But they did say that Draymond would re-sign back to the team after his contract runs up in the off season.
Mm.
But yeah, the Golden State has the best for draft picks. Miami has the best players, and I think the Timberwolves have the best like playoff, like they have the best record. So that's for him to take his pick. But it's basically those 3. So if he gets traded, who do you think he gets traded to? Because I've said Miami.
At this point, it's Miami.
Oh, so you agree with me?
Yeah, I'd be stunned if it's not Miami.
Because I just told you, each of them have different pluses and minuses. And then the second question is, does Ja Morant get traded? Okay, Paolo's quiet again.
Yep.
I was saying,
Yeah.
does Ja Morant get traded?
Debating. No. At least not now.
Yeah, I think
He
so.
will get traded. But
Yeah, not in the next 48 hours. Yeah, I agree with you. They haven't gotten
So-
good offers.
so you're saying this one you would agree with me on Morant being traded in offseason.
Potentially. But he may just stick with the team the entirety.
Cooper Flag got 36 points.
Jeez, he's been on a tear the last 2 weeks.
Flag.
Flag.
$36 points, 2 blocks, 6 assists, 9 rebounds. And he was 50% from the field.
Pretty good, impressive. Who are they playing?
Boston.
Oh, that's even more impressive.
Yeah, he did this against Boston in a loss. 19 points, 13 rebounds, and 60% from the field for Jalen Duren.
Wait, how many points, rebounds?
19 points, 13 rebounds.
Oh, solid.
And 16 points, 10 rebounds, and 7 of 12 on the field for Chet Holmgren. Chet.
Yep.
And I have a failure with the 6 stocks and 19 points. And I have McCollum here.
No, Freeland has a good path for Latios. Skarmory, Scyther, Golurk, and Obstagoon. Yep, I would agree. You want to keep those paths by obviously resetting once you get your encounters revealed at the end. Yeah, Skarmory because... Wait, Skarmory doesn't have any super effective moves against Latios. It may have a bug move. Scyther obviously bug, Golurk obviously because of Ghost, and Obstagoon because of Dark. I don't see how Skarmory helps. Unless it has a bug move.
Alright, so, I'll be back on VC. I'm leaving Discord for a bit because getting a little bit tired, so I'll just be in chat. When I'm not tired, I'll be back on VC.
Got it!
Thank you.
See ya! There goes Arcanrai! As I continue this hunt for the mysterious Blue Doggo. Blue Steel Doggo, I should say. Trying to see if I can open this lid with one hand. Welcome, Ninquill. Welcome, welcome. Long time no see. But yeah, we are, in case you missed my last several streams, I've caught 3 of the 5 legendaries, shiny legendaries, all within 4 hours or less, all on stream. And we're currently on hour 1 of shiny hunting Cobalion. But welcome, welcome. Glad to have you aboard. Let me know how things have been for you in Legends ZA. I'm gonna open this bottle with one hand, but it's not working. Oh, Walters can't sleep because of some Pokemon in his room? Lol. Okay. Finished a bit ago, got all the shines I needed from base and DLC. Did you actually complete the whole DLC? Because there's a lot to do in the DLC, including getting all the shinies. Like, Austin John Plays put out a video the other day, like a few days ago, saying like the 52 things you can do to complete Legends ZA in the DLC. And one of which is to complete all the side quests if you have not done so already, including side quest 200, which I'll do as soon as I collect Shiny Cobalion and Shiny Latios. Now, it's not endgame until I do so. Get those two shinies. Oh, this is Animal Crossing. Oh, time is running out. Okay, we have to reset. Let's see. Now let me open up my water bottle. Got a rank 4 in Hyperspace Ball, so I could get everything I need for my National Shiny Dex. Hop back to Sword, where Home Connectivity comes out, and the reward thing is revealed, then going back to deal with that. Got it, but you didn't answer my question about completing all the side quests. Does he know that's a thing? I feel you haven't truly completed the game unless you got all the side quests done. I didn't do that either. I'll probably go back and do them later because they're quite fun, including the DLC ones. They're quite enjoyable. A few of them can be boring at times, but most are pretty much worth your attention. The Wild Bronze are in chat for those who play the PCG. Highly recommend completing all the side quests. Because again, you can't complete the side quests in any other game. They're exclusively in the ZA and the DLC. And the DLC ones side quests are so much better than the ones in the actual story mode. So much more interactive. I mean, heck, there's one adorable one where you get to walk a Fido through one of the wild zones, around one of the wild zones. And you get rewarded for walking the dog. My favorite side quest. I'm not too interested in this Bronzor because I believe I already have it. That noise shiny. So no one wants to catch the Bronzor. And it fled. And I'll be continuing stream on tomorrow and I was gonna say tomorrow and Saturday are my next two streams. Because Thursday is NFL award ceremony, the NFL awards, and also the last Washington Capitals game before their 3-week long break. And then Friday is the start of the Winter Olympics. So it's the Olympic ceremonies. So you'll most probably see me again here tomorrow. Shiny hunting the exact same Cobalion and Latios eventually. Currently breeding for a second shiny Omanyte. Best of luck. Ninkle to find that crustacean, the pink crustacean or purple, whatever the color you want to refer to. Trying to figure out what ball I should catch Cobalion in. Just checking. Probably Moonball. Moonball or Luxury Ball is my guess. The Jazz beat the Pacers in what is a tank off, and obviously Knicks beat us. The Wizards, Lakers beat the Nets, Hawks beat the Heat, Celtics beat the Mavs by 10. I mentioned Chapin and Morgan because they both feed on negativity. Got it, Walters. Gotcha. Thunder won. 76ers barely beating the Warriors without Steph Curry. And Trailblazers Suns is very early. UConn just crushed Xavier. UCLA crushed Rutgers. Rutgers is a terrible team like the Terps. USC beating Indiana. Lightning beat the Sabres in OT. Blue Jackets beat the Devils in wow, shutout. Yay! Penguins lost 2 straight. You'd love to see it. And Capitals lost to the Flyers, which is surprising. Hurricanes are really good. Yeah, they defeated the Senators. Ooh, Oilers lost to Maple Leafs. The Oilers are a good team. And Ducks and Kraken are still going on. Okay, good night, Walters. Best of luck for your sleep tonight. Good night. It's a golden dagger. Night, night. Good night, Walters. Hey. There we go. That's not shiny, is it? Yeah, it's not. Oh, oops, forgot to reset. Lol. I was wondering, why did the donut expire? I normally reset if it happens.
Alright, I'm back.
Where's Front? You forgot to tell me, you didn't tell me what Front is. I've been missing him.
He's been sleeping.
Hey, wake him up.
Yeah, so I had to get out of VC for a bit. I was feeling a little eepy, so I wanted to get out of VC for a bit. Now I'm fine.
Good.
Yeah. Didn't want to be eepy during VC. That's why I got out.
Gotcha. And guess who else is live for the first time in like a couple weeks?
Give me a sec. Let me figure it out.
It's very obvious. I have this person tabbed up.
Have? Hold on. Let me refresh. Really cool?
No. First time in 2 weeks. Or 3 weeks.
A very savvy doctor?
Nope. She's been live recently.
Oh, Coco.
Yes, because she went to Florida.
I was at her stream for a bit. She battled Mega Darkrai. She was creeped out of Mega Darkrai.
Oh, first time she's battling it?
Yeah, and her donut went fast, so she had to do pick where I left off. So the quote, everyone's joking. She even acknowledged, yes, I'm cheating. And she told me I was bold for, like, always restarting from the beginning when battling Darkrai.
Yep. Let's see, there's a wild nimble in chat for those who play the PCG.
Rude! You talked over Coco.
Huh?
You talked over Coco.
I talked over Coco?
Yeah. Like I had her up and as she said something, your voice drowned her out.
Good. Yep, not shiny. No, the nimble escaped. I didn't catch it. I'm gonna give it another 40 minutes. Do you have any tips on getting a shiny Phantom? Koopa Bug says. The best way is the DLC, if I'm not mistaken. Or where else do you get the Phantom in ZA?
Well, Zone 15.
Ah, yeah. Which one is that one? Which is Wild Zone 15? Where is it? Like on the map? Trying to remember. No,
I think it's either.
Paolo said 15, not 13.
Yeah, it's either 15 or 13. I know I said 15 first, but then I realized it could be 13.
It's 13 according to Cerebi. Oh yeah, that's the straightaway where you see all the bugs. Right?
Yeah. Wait, why are you looking at Cerebi if you're actually playing ZA?
Why not?
Are you in hyperspace?
Yeah.
Oh, that's different then. You can't see the regular map then. Then it's understandable that you went to Cerebi.
Yeah. Because I'm in hyperspace. I've been just going back and forth, as you know. So Wild Zone 17 and that's or 13 and that's basically bench
who's
resetting or flight resetting.
Wait, who's asking for where to get a Phantom?
Koopa Bug.
Can you show Koopa Bug how to find it?
Hey, I'm not making that same mistake I made 2 weeks ago. Can we send Paolo to Module, please? That's cool.
Oh, you knew I had to go there.
Yes, and I don't like it.
But yeah, you can't show Koopa Bug how to do it.
Oh. Now Coco's battling. She battled Kyogre, now she's battling the alternate version. Groudon.
Uh-oh.
And the thing I always have to mention is that my sister has never seen Groudon before, so when she saw it in Pogo in our raid years and years ago, she said, "Oh, that's Crouton!" Not Groudon, it's Crouton! That's our joke.
Nice.
So she's battling a wild Croton. Coco. Coco belly kisses. You're not shiny, right? Yeah, you're not.
Of course I'm not shiny.
Yeah, because you're stinky. If you were not stinky and you showered, you'd be shiny.
I did take a shower when I came back from work, sir.
So I see Serb in Coco's chat, and I see Nathan in Alana's chat.
Yeah, he's always been in Alana's chat.
Yep.
So Dolce decided to get on my bed and she decided to plop on my Switch.
So you have it on your hand, right? You have it as a handheld?
Yeah.
Gotcha. So like I've said before, I rarely, if ever, have held my Switch 2 in my hand.
Well, good for you.
Yep. It's always been ducked for me.
Well, when we were going to PAX,
Yeah, that was my Switch 1. That wasn't my Switch 2. I'm only talking about my Switch 2.
Well, guess what? If you go to Worlds, you can't bring the dock. You can bring the plug for it, but you can't play it on the dock.
Only if I bring my, obviously, charger and everything. Okay, I'll be going for another half hour, or whenever Cobalion shines next. So there's my deadline for tonight.
No, apparently Samir is gonna do the not ending stream until Cobalion turns shiny.
Nope. That would be the case if I was living alone, but I am not.
Did you have your passport with you
When?
today when you were driving?
No.
Keep it with you just in case, because unfortunately, ice is here.
I am on ice. Can't you see me? I'm thankfully not slipping.
Fortunately, they're here. It's sad and pathetic that, we're U.S. citizens, but we have to bring our passports to actually show we're U.S. citizens. When we should only be carrying our passport when we're traveling internationally.
Oh, Coco almost has Groudon down. She has loads of time left. Oh, no. Then it becomes, Primal. Check before I reset. And not shiny.
Hey, sweetie.
Oh, Coco's running out of time again.
Mm-hmm.
Still has a third of the HP, but only an eighth of the time left. So she's gonna have to start over from halfway again. Oh, we have a Lola Mola 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 in chat for those who play the PCG. Lola Mola 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 Mola.
How do you say that Pokemon again?
Oh, Lola Mola Mola Mola.
Mola?
Mola 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 Mola. Best ball to use is netball and eel ball. Okay, Coco is trying again from the start. Or Groudon.
Sorry I've been quiet, I'm with Dolce.
Huh?
Cuddles. Sorry I've been quiet, I'm with Dolce. She wants cuddles.
Ah, give her all the cuddles. And today, my mom gave our dog Bella a dry bath, which she used dry shampoo and cleaned her inside of her ears and brushed her teeth and everything. And I combed her down, and my dad saw her. Oh, this was yesterday, and he literally said it was night and day when she looked like before the bath and after the bath.
Really? Looked a lot better.
Yeah. Basically, she was covered in like brown, and now you could actually see the white spot, the white shade on her, white fur. Before you couldn't. Another 25 more minutes. Oh, Coco stepped out.
Oh,
Coco stepped out. Oh, who raided into Savvy? Someone raided into Savvy. I have 2 tabs up.
okay.
Or maybe not. Oh, wait. No. It's just that one of my tabs moved from Elena to Savvy for some reason. No, I didn't catch the Alola Mola 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 Mola.
Delicious.
I don't like it. Oh, and the time is running out anyways. Yeah, reset again.
Oops.
Hey, Paulo, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
So I had a question.
Sure.
Was it Philip Rivers who tore his ACL and was still playing in the playoffs?
In the AFC Championship against the Patriots, yes.
Okay. Because the thing is, there's this famous skier, you may have heard of her, Lindsey Vonn.
Yes.
She was practicing because the Winter Olympics are starting on Friday onwards.
Okay.
She tore her ACL on Friday.
Oh.
And despite that, she's already torn her ACL in both legs already. And tore her right ACL probably like 5-6 years ago. And she got reconstructive knee surgery about 2 years ago. Despite all that, she says she's still going to be participating in the Olympics. She said, I'll just wear a brace and I'll be fine. A knee brace.
If only it was that simple.
But point being is that's what it reminded me of Philip Rivers. He tore his ACL, yet played in the AFC Championship game. And here, Lindsey Vonn tore her ACL, and she's gonna be participating in the Olympics. And it's not like she tore her ACL and she's 26. She's 41 years old. And came out of retirement in 2018.
She came out of retirement?
Actually, no. She retired in 2018 and then came out of retirement in 2024. So, yeah, she's very competitive. So your take on that? On Lindsey Vonn competing yet despite tearing her ACL?
Well, first of all, I'm glad she's okay, but two, it's crazy. Because, yeah, you can put a knee brace, but your knee needs to be addressed by the doctor.
Yeah, but there was one doctor who said, I was reading on Twitter, he was saying that even though she's competing, she can do no more damage to her already torn ACL. The only thing that can happen is that she does damage to her other knee, her right knee, which is fine by competing.
Be right back.
You don't want to be right back. Because something's gonna happen. I kind of saw something's gonna happen.
I gotta take those shit back to
Huh?
I gotta take those shit to my parents.
Better be quick.
No, hold on now she's what is going on?
You'll see in a matter of minutes.
Is it Cobalion?
Welcome, Raiders! Welcome, Dr. Savvy! Welcome, everyone, on this Tuesday night. Welcome, everyone. I had your stream on Lurk, Savvy. Welcome, Raiders. How was stream? How was tonight? I saw you were playing Sword and Shield after such a long time. Or no, Scarlet and Violet. I take that back. Scarlet and Violet. But welcome in, Tom. Welcome in, Savvy. Thank you for the shout out, Paulo. But welcome, Raiders. Let me know, and welcome, Seth. Up ads, yeah, there are ads right now. Up, it's, oh yeah, they're probably the pre-roll ads or there is current ads that are just wrapping up. But as you can see, we're shiny hunting Cobalion, and that's Paulo on VC.
Hi, Savvy. Hi, Tom.
Hi, Raiders.
But Samir, do your thing. I'll be BRB.
Yep.
Because I have to take bullshit.
Yeah, we have to take up. Welcome, Savvy. Welcome, Raiders. For those new here, you can see my name is right up the top. You can call me Ravens or Samir. We're live on this Tuesday night, just shiny hunting Cobalion, the 4th of the 5 legendary shiny legendaries you can get in Legends ZA. And this is the best way to shiny hunt it. You just basically go back and forth between this Arch and Cobalion. And until it's blue, dark blue, you'll know it's shiny. But welcome. We'll be shiny hunting this guy and Latios once we unlock that path all week. That's the plan. But yeah, let me know how stream went, Savvy. Yeah, Tom did this a ton. Toms, if you're here, how long did it take you to shiny hunt Cobalion? And for those who already caught Cobalion, how long did it take you guys? Right now, for me, the shiny hunts have been taking me about an hour for Terrakion, an hour for Latias, but it took me 4 hours for Virizion. Right now, we're on we're about on hour 2 of Cobalion, so I need a reset because my donut's about to expire. But welcome. Yeah, Lurk and okay, go ahead. You got 0 shinies, but I was ending. I got a random shiny Roaring Moon. Okay, that's impressive. Only an hour, yes, for 2 of the legendaries, yes. And then 4 hours for my longest hunt, which was Virizion.
And this is going to take 10 hours.
Hey, follow, shush. I just had to take care of those Ryolus because they kept on following me. That's why I had to kill. But welcome, Raiders. I'll be live again tomorrow and on Saturday with these ZA hunts. But yeah, hopefully, yeah, stream went well. Looks like it, that you guys ended up getting a shiny Roaring Moon, Savvy. But yeah, what are you guys most looking forward to for the rest of February? I want to ask you guys that, for like, whether it be Pokemon or otherwise. Cobalion took me about 7 hours, Terrakion took you 8, and Latias is at 3. Oh boy.
Okay, just for that, you have to go 10 hours.
Excuse me. Misa need to dormir. Is it dormir? Dormo? To sleep.
You want me to go to sleep?
No, I want to go to sleep.
Since when do you sleep?
Hey, I sleep.
You pulled an all-nighter watching a Wimbledon match.
Not Wimbledon. Australian Open. Get your facts straight. Wimbledon is on until June or July.
Okay, but basically you said you pulled an all-nighter because you had to go watch a tennis match that started at 3 or 4 a.m.
Yep, 3:30 a.m. Ended at 6:30 a.m. And then I went to sleep at 8 a.m. And then slept until I think it was noon, 12:30. But yeah, I mean, generally I sleep at like 2 or 3 a.m. More or less. Oh, we got another shiny.
There you go. I got a steel donut. I can't get shiny Riolu.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd get a shiny Riolu. We'll give it a Moonball. Okay, that means I have to get a new donut then, because it saves automatically after I get that shiny. So that's my second shiny. Oh, welcome, Cora. Welcome, welcome. Again, if you're new here, this is Ravensballer. You can call me Ravens or Samir. Either one is fine. And yeah, we're just shiny hunting Cobalion. I ignored the Riolu because I targeted was Cobalion. Got it. And there's a lot of Vivillon in chat for those who play the PCG. Let's see if Cora or Tom catches this butterfly. Ooh, nice. Shiny Skiddo. Cora, nice. The goat. The baby goat. Did you catch it in Wild Area 3 or was this elsewhere? Because, yeah, I think I may have to... I'm thinking. Oh, you caught it in Wild Zone 3. Nice. So if I open up this game, I should be down to, like, very little. Otherwise, I lose all of both my shinies if I do the backup save method. Yep, I only have 1,200 seconds, or calories. Don't have that much time. Yay! Tom and Cora caught it! You're going for 2 Shalfas, one for Gogo Extra Large Quest and one for me. Okay, got it.
Yay!
I should have attempted to catch that, but I'm too involved in trying to get this Cobalion. So yeah, we're on hour 2 of trying to catch it. Get it to be shiny. I just lost a lot of time because of the fact that I caught those Riolu and Lucario. Okay, my last trip back and forth. Gotcha, Cora. Gotcha, gotcha. But yeah, let me know what everyone's looking forward to for the rest of the month other than Pokemon Day. Because for me...
Sleep.
Yep.
Sleep. Sleep.
Huh? Why do you want me to sleep?
No, you said, what do you look forward to? I said sleep.
I said for the month of February. You didn't let me finish my sentence, and for me, I'm looking forward to playing the new Mario Tennis game coming on I believe the Switch too. Mario Tennis, or maybe it's on the Switch. Mario Tennis Fever. Because the gimmick in this game compared to the last game is that you get your rackets are power-ups, essentially. And they're like 30 plus different rackets and they're 30 plus different characters, so you can mix and match. So just because you have Mario does not mean you get Fireball racket. You can use any racket. And just because you're Donkey Kong does not mean you get the banana racket. You can use any racket, including the Fireball racket. You know Shiny, right? Yeah, you know Shiny.
Nope. Alright, Samir, don't mind hanging out, but like, I'm getting a little tired and I got to go to work early in the morning tomorrow for an early meeting. So
Good night and good luck on the meeting.
Yep, I must bid you adieu.
Everyone
Good night,
say bye to Paulo in chat.
Good night, everybody.
I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. Night night.
It's a golden dagger! Night, night!
Good night, Paulo. In case you're wondering, there is a channel point redeem for whenever you have to go to bed. You can just tap the channel point redeem for good night, like Paulo just did. But if you do have to raid and run like Savvy did, completely understand because it is 12:30 p.m. I'm tired. You're never tired, Kev, at this time. This time is like middle of the night. This is like, what? 9 p.m. for you. This is nothing. You can't be tired. I disallow it. You being tired. That no, Shiny. Oh, you're tired of online battle? Okay, now that's different. Check over here. Nope. Come on and shine for me. You steel deer? We'll give it one more turn. And we'll do a couple more resets before we call it. Whoopsies. That's not what I wanted to do. This would have to be my second longest hunt of the 4 so far. For legendaries in ZA. Because like I said, Terrakion took me just over an hour. Same with Latias. And then Virizion took me for 4 hours. Just over 4 hours. And we're already at 2 hours and 20 minutes so far. Up, and Kev is throwing out the bots again. He keeps on missing his target with the raiders. You guys can also participate too! Exclamation point throw if you want to throw anything, absolutely anything and everything. Okay, shiny? No, shiny. We reset. Not bad. 7th playthrough is crazy, Kev. 7 playthroughs. of the same game. That's Quake Way. Hey, get that. I was saying this earlier, but pre-raid, I was saying at 12:30, or if Shiny Cobalion happens, whichever comes first is when I'm ending stream. And it's 12:30 Eastern time, so we're almost at that point. But pretty much this and the next one will be the last resets. One more go. Okay, this is it. My last go around. Okay, this is it. Last check. Not shiny. Oh, we can't end now. Okay, welcome Raiders. Welcome everyone. Oh, we have a double raid. Welcome Raiders. Oh no, we have a Welcome Coco, welcome Raiders. For those new, this is Ravens Baller. You can call me Ravens, as you can see above. Ravens Baller, Ravens, or Samir. Either one is fine. Thank you for the hydrate, Angel. I do appreciate it. Got my water bottle, as you can see, with the cutie patooties, with Pikachu, and obviously Dasher and Mew. But welcome. Thank you for the luck, Angel. We'll have to go for another half hour, I guess. But Coco, how was your first stream back in like a month? And how was Florida? Let me know. Fill me in on all the details. So yeah, we're currently looking for Cobalion, the fourth of the 5 legendaries that can be shiny. Yeah, you told me about not told me, but you told the world about your adventure, about your Florida adventure, trying to get back home while the ice storm was happening. But yeah. Let me know everything. And thank you for the follow, Gold Tricks. I really do appreciate it. We caught shinies without hunting, so that was nice. I think I got one new one. I'm tired now, but don't work tonight, so yay! Yeah, that's always good. And what shinies did you end up getting? And yeah, I saw that you were battling Kyogre and Groudon. That both gave you fits, both gave me fits too. I also did the same thing you did and stopped halfway, and I did start from basically halfway and to KO them. But yeah, thank you for the shiny pack, Lux. I really do appreciate it. The shiny, basically they're interchangeable. Whether I open up packs and get anything, which is mainly the pocket packs, or shiny luck. Move up top of my head, Magikarp, Spoink. I caught him so fast and moved on. Got it. Speaking of which, I caught my first shiny Magikarp and ZA off stream the other day, like a few days ago. That was actually kind of surprising. But yes, we must go on for another half hour now that Coco's here. And there's a Wild Weedle in chat for those who play the PCG. So no shiny there. Reset. Can't stop, won't stop. Yes. So I was asking this question earlier to any raiders that came in. Let me know what you're most looking forward to this this month. That's not the Pokemon Day related. In the month of February. What are you most looking forward to this month? From now until the 28th. Must bail, recuperate. Okay, thank you, MD, to order. I appreciate it. Ah, your Valentine's Day and Mom's birthday, says Angel. Appreciate the lurk. Pokemon Go in LA, that definitely counts. Basically, I don't want everyone saying Pokemon Day because that's too obvious. Anything but the Pokemon Day. For me, obviously... Oh, the bunny was in my face. For me, obviously, it's my birthday, which is on Feb 25th. Which is in 11 days from now, since it's already now, Wednesday? And yes, I like Frosty Tools because they give you customized raid out, or customized lurk messages. And Cora caught the Weedle. But yeah, I'm looking forward to my birthday, first things first, and then, secondly, I'm looking forward to is, actually not Pokemon related, but the new Mario tennis game. Since I basically play every Mario sports game that comes on the Nintendo platforms. Like I played through Mario Golf, and the original Mario Tennis that came on the Switch. So I'm really looking forward to Mario Tennis Fever, where the new gimmick is you have different rackets with each one has a different power up. So you could have so typically Mario would have like what, fireballs, DK would have bananas, Yoshi would have eggs as their power up. In this case, Mario could hold the DK racket, Luigi could hold the Yoshi racket, etc., etc. So there's like 30 combinations or 30 rackets for 30 characters. So I'm intrigued to see how that game plays out compared to the other Mario Tennis game on the Switch. But yeah, there is Mario, Pokemon Go, the event that's happening. Wait, that's not shiny. No, that isn't. That's happening. Wait, I think in like 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks from now, in LA. So that should be exciting. I know Awesome Adam will definitely be there. Probably this guy. What's his name? Cruise Ship. Tom, aka Cruise Ship. Gonna have to reset there. But yeah, a lot of folks will be in LA, especially since it's gonna be what, 70, whatever, 60, 70 degrees there. Obviously, a lot warmer than here in Maryland and the East Coast, where it's like 20, finally 30 degrees for the first time in like 10 days. Such a relief that we finally get 30 plus degree weather. Because for the past 10 days, if you don't know, there was a big snowstorm that came last weekend. Dropped about 5-6 inches of snow in the Maryland area. Then on top of that, brought another 2 inches of ice. So basically anything that was that had snow was even like, yeah, it was covered in ice, so everything was frozen. So snow that was on top of cars, that was on top of streets, on top of sidewalks, was frozen. You had to basically use the actual, like what Paolo was using, he was using a pickaxe to get rid of this snow. Just over the past week. It's that hard. So just recently, it just reached 30 degrees for the first time in 10, 11 days, which obviously let the ice melt now because it's above freezing. And thankfully, he can now dig out of cars that were in the sides of streets. And Cora had 10 inches of snow in Indiana. Jeez. And I know Boston, areas in New England, they got 2 feet of snow. But they got 2 feet of snow and no ice. I know that like places like Atlanta and all the South, they got only ice. Like places like Tennessee, like I want to say Nashville, they got like so much ice that there's like 2 people that I follow on 2 like celebrities I follow on Twitter, on Instagram. One is Shawn Johnson. She's the former gymnast from a decade ago. Her family lost power for 8 days because of the ice. So she literally had to fly out of Nashville to go elsewhere to live with other family for a full week plus. They only just got power a few days ago. So yeah, that was a big ice storm. And snowstorm that happened last weekend. Or what was it? Like 10 days ago, whatever it was. But yeah, it's been cold. For us in the Maryland area, this has been the coldest, like, I think, January in like, what, like 10, 15, no, 20, 30 years maybe, if not longer. It's never been this cold, I can tell you that. But thankfully, again, it's 30 degrees today, and it felt like 50 degrees because we haven't experienced this warmth in such a long time. And Trojan asks, snow! What is that? Yes, I know. People in California are not used to... I mean, unless you live in the, mountains of California. You guys don't know anything about snow, and same with Arizona. Actually, some places in Arizona does get snow. Because I remember one year, I remember one year when in 2021 was it, when I was in Arizona, the Grand Canyon actually got snow. So I know Arizona gets snow, some places. Yeah, down here in Texas, we got 2 or 4 inches of snow and ice. You loved it, yeah. So that was nice. When you get like less snow, that's great because it doesn't impact the like the schools or the work because you can clean it off very easily. It's not like it's 7-8 inches, or it's not just pure ice. It's a bit of snow, a bit of ice, a bit of everything. They can get cleared off within half a week, if not a week. But yeah, no snow in LA ever. Yeah, mountains or Yosemite, basically. Yes. Because yeah, I know that some places in the California, they can get like feet of snow with snowstorms, with storms that come to California in general. They can get feet of snow, but yeah. Point being is that yeah, SoCal, Southern California does not get snow or rain. I mean, they get rain. They don't get. Rarely they get rain. Occasionally they get snow. But yeah, long story short, I'm just glad it's warm. And 30 degrees is warm, which is like funny. Typically, people say 30 degrees and they're freezing. Because it's again, 30 degrees below freezing. That's not shiny. Nope. I'll just click this and reset. But yeah, Coco, if you're still there, I appreciate the raid, but if you do have to raid and run, I do understand. Completely. But it's funny, the 2 streamers that I had up lurking on my tabs, both raided me tonight. We do have an ad break right now. So remember to hydrate, do everything, take care of yourself. During this break, I'll still be shiny hunting in the meantime. Area in Yosemite called Tulo, if I can say it right, Tulo Meadows is only open in the summer because it's snowed out the rest of the year. Jeez. I've been to Yosemite, actually. I've been to Yosemite, I've been to Yellowstone, the 2 Y national parks in North America. Both are lovely. I mean, I've been to Yellowstone back when I was like a kid. So that was like middle school, which was like, what, 20 years ago? And Yosemite, I went there, like, again, That was again 20, 30 years ago. Or, no, more like 20, 15 years ago. Somewhere in that time frame. But yeah, I haven't been to both in a very, very long time. Both Yosemite and Yellowstone are gorgeous places. Are must-visit places. For those that love nature or just like walking in general. And sightseeing. I 100% recommend going to both. Let's see, not shiny. Great reset. Keep on pressing the wrong buttons. Okay, ad break is about to be ending. It should be ending now. But yeah, I was just talking about how, since Trojan mentioned Yosemite, that for those who haven't been traveling, I highly recommend going to Yosemite and Yellowstone if possible. Yosemite has the long, tall trees, while Yellowstone has, of course, the geysers, like Old Faithful, that I saw way back when I was in middle school, I want to say. Pronounced Tuolumne. Tuolumne. Okay, that makes sense. Tuolumne Meadows. Thank you for the pronunciation, Trojan. Do appreciate it. But yeah, I've been around the world. Like last year, I went all the way down to, if you don't know, last year I went all the way down to Australia because my cousin got married. I have basically my mom's brother. Her extended family lives in Western Australia in a city called Perth, and so his youngest daughter, he has two daughters. One is already had two kids. The other one is just got married. Is where I went to last May, and yeah, Australia's a fun place to be. It's like England, where you have to drive on the other side of the road because it was an English territory before it broke free, like half a decade ago, or no, half a century ago, I should say. But yeah, I went to with my family. Went to Sydney, went to Melbourne, which are on the east coast of Australia. Then went all the way to the west coast to Perth for the wedding. And this was back in May. So much fun and so many good times to be had. And that's like, yeah, that's also like a bucket list kind of thing. Hey, Kev, stop farting, stop tooting. Because yeah, Sydney reminds me a lot of New York because it's very like a metropolis-based city. Sydney, because there's a lot of shops and everything, high-end shops, and lots of skyscrapers and all. Melbourne reminds me a lot of like Washington D.C. It's a very like grassy area, lots of trees, lots of vegetation. Melbourne, and yeah, kind of like it's like a mix of Washington D.C. and San Diego in terms of climate. Since it's like 70 degrees like every single day. And then I went to Perth, which is kind of basically like a dryish area, always like 70, 80 degrees there. And then I also made a surprise trip to Tasmania too, because apparently my dad has a cousin that lives there. It's an island off of the eastern part of Australia. Okay, I need a reset. And yeah, I got to see the Tasmanian Devil, which is not what you think of when you see Looney Tunes and the spinning tornado. The Tasmanian Devil is like a small creature that is like a... I don't know how to describe it. But it's like it's a small creature, mammal that eats only meat. But yeah, got to see it at a sanctuary where I got to actually feed in Tasmania. It was in a sanctuary where I got to feed kangaroos, multiple kangaroos. Like you pay like I think what, like $20-30. It's not a big area, and you get to see all these animals, and you're given like a bag of kangaroo food. where you can just basically take it out of the paper bag, put it in your hand, and you just basically feed it to the kangaroos, and they're very like they're kind of like lions, kangaroos. They're very like lazy. They just sleep. They're not aggressive at all, at least in the sanctuary ones. So it was nice I got to actually feed a kangaroo. I didn't see any koalas though, which is surprising. I went to Australia and didn't see a single koala there. Because I never went to the zoos there. In Australia. Okay, this is not shiny, is it? No. Okay, let's reset. Thank you for the alert, Trojan. I appreciate it. And there's a more lol in chat for those who play the BCG. So going for another 11 minutes. Trying to see if this Cobalion is a darker shade of blue instead of this turquoise color. I think I already have this Morlul. I can always check. If you don't, not sure if you have the Pokemon, you do exclamation point Poke check. Whoopsies, I didn't mean to do that. Typing at the same time. So I do have it, so I'm not going to be catching it. And again, I do have to, I didn't mention this earlier, but for the Pokemon community game, on their Discord, they have a lottery system where you just put exclamation point Poke Daily in their Poke Daily section of Discord, and you can win random stuff, random Pokeballs, different types of Pokeballs, from Feather Balls, Cypher Balls, Basic Balls, you name it. And I have that command, PCG, for the Discord. Free to join, obviously, and anyone can join. And like the description says, can earn various Pokeballs and Moolah, and other items too. Do have to give that a plug. That's not shiny. We reset again. Oh, I didn't catch the... Oh, no one caught the Morlul. Then again, no one attempted to catch it. But yeah, but speaking of also traveling, for those new, if you didn't know, I'm actually traveling all the way to London next month. I'll be accompanying my mom because she wants to celebrate her birthday in London. And so, yes, I'll be traveling all the way for London for a week. So I'll be away from the streaming world and everything for a week in March. Can't wait because this will be my first time going to London, like actually going rather than going as a connecting flight to London to other places. Because when I was a kid, back in the 90s, we would always travel from Washington DC, go all the way to London, and then connect to there to India, where my relatives live. And so, never actually stepped foot in London per se for a day or so. So, can't wait to travel there next month. I'm excited. I already have things planned, like visiting the Chelsea Stadium, seeing Big Ben, going to platform 9 3/4, which is in the London, one of London's train stations. Going down, what do you call it? Abbey Road for the Beatles, famous Beatles photo. So much to do in London that you can't fit in like 2-3 days. You have to spend like a week minimum. Up! Let me lay dead before I rank up to A. I'm making a pit stop at D. Lol. So yeah, we have a couple more resets to go until it strikes 1 o'clock Eastern. Yep. Obviously, C and B for Cav. Yep, nothing there, so we reset again. I think a couple more resets and we'll be done for the night. Let's see, I may have to delete, yeah. 2 tabs I have to delete because both of them were from fellow raiders. From fellow streamers, I should say. Yep, reset. If you don't know, if you couldn't figure out, if you see the bottom line, you see there's a lot of sports scores going on. I am a big sports fan, so if you want to discuss anything, all things sports, feel free to do so. Because yeah, we have a lot going down. Like obviously today is this week is Super Bowl week, with the Super Bowl culminating on Sunday, taking place on Sunday. We have the NBA trade deadline for those who pay attention to men's basketball. A lot of players that got dealt today, more so I feel are coming in the next 48 hours before Thursday night's trade deadline. You also have college basketball happening, both men's and women's, with a lot of elite teams, like say University of Michigan for the men's and University of Connecticut for the women. UConn, who have won every game by at least 25 plus points this season, which is crazy. And then the Winter Olympics are happening on this weekend onwards, starting with the opening ceremony on Friday night. So yeah, lots of sports happenings. I'm kind of disappointed because when I go to my London trip, I'm going to miss out on the start of the WBC, which is the World Baseball Classic. For those who don't know, it's basically like the Soccer World Cup, but for baseball. How you have multiple countries and they all face off to see who is the best country at the sport, in this case baseball. And that's taking place starting the first week of March, going until mid-March. So yeah, and then obviously, I forgot to mention, there's also hockey going down right now. Today's the last week, or this week is the last week for NHL until they go on a 3-week break because most of their players are going to be participating in the Olympics, or at least some of their players will be taking place in the Olympics. So yeah, there'll be a few more games the rest of the week, and then they have 20 days off to travel to Italy for the Olympics, Winter Olympics. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have one more check. Literally one more check here and then one more reset. Let's go back here and then turn around. Nope, not shiny. Last one of the night. It's funny, I was gonna actually I was thinking of raiding Coco because she hasn't been streaming in like a month after her fiasco and her adventures in Florida. But alas, she raided me tonight. That's not shiny. So we'll see who's our raid target for this late Tuesday night, early Wednesday morning. Literally my last check. It's not shiny, it's not shiny, it's not shiny. Alas, it is 1 o'clock Eastern. It's gonna be 1 o'clock Eastern in a matter of seconds. But yeah, I'll call it for tonight. So let's flip over to the screen. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream on this Tuesday evening. Yeah, let me just close out of this. And I hope you enjoyed the stream. In case you missed it, I'll have the VOD post. It's posted on my YouTube channel. I have a YouTube VODs channel. So if you just simply type in Google Ravens Ballers VODs, the first link will go to my YouTube page, which has all my streams dating back to literally this time last year. Every single one of my videos in full raw format. And otherwise, you can go on to Twitch below in the About Me section and go to videos and see my VODs. But yeah, earlier today I did open up 2 10-packs of the new Pokemon TCG Pocket set of Fantastical Parade, and we did actually pull a shiny Espeon card, which was nice. The full shiny art card. So that was a hit out of the 2 10-pack pulls we pulled tonight. But alas, we won't be pulling any other 10 packs until the newest set comes out for next month. And other than that, yeah, we just did some Cobalion raid resets for the rest of the evening. Hopefully we'll find it on the next stream, which will be in less than 24 hours. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And let's see, who is live tonight? Let's see. Who is live who we can surprise jump into a stream? Let's see. You know what? We haven't rated this person, I don't think, in a very long time. So let me get my sub raid and raid messages up. Oh, you got it up. Thank you, Kev. Yep, the NSYNC song, Bye Bye Bye, is my raid out message. Basically, yeah. So if you are sub to me, use the Corviknight sub emotes, the hype emotes. If you're not sub to me, use the Helix Fossil emotes. And so, we are gonna, let me see if I can raid this person. Yeah, we're gonna be raiding Glowl tonight. She is a fantastic content creator, loves all things Pokemon otherwise, aka he also goes by Austin. And yeah, he's just opening up packs in TCG Pocket right now. And other than that, I have nothing else to say, so I hope you guys sit back, relax, remember to copy the raid messages. And a corresponding raid message, and let's say hello to Austin on this late Tuesday night, early Wednesday morning. Until next time, Ravens Baller, signing off. Take care, everyone. See you guys tomorrow. Not a problem, Cora. Thanks for stopping by. Raid's about to start in less than 30 seconds. Actually, 10 seconds. See ya.
Alright, let's see what's in our free pack. I wasn't ready to start yet, but we'll see